How the hell are we, YouTube land?
Where
It is by collaboration of Curiosities 2.0, Adele, and wait, that way. Beantown Breakdown. Coming at you on the eve of the 4th of July, US time. What a day.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah?
Beer, good food, and fireworks. I don't think you get any more American than that.
Yeah. Oh, I still haven't watched the video yet. The fireworks.
Yeah, that was my tax return. Like it shut. That was my tax return going into the air at about 275 feet.
You got a bigger tax return than I did.
Yeah, that was a nice little. That was my tax return that got sent up into the air.
Bye.
Bye. At about $150 a shot.
Worth it.
Oh, absolutely. I shouldn't say it wasn't all of my tax return because some of it went for other America stuff too. So that's going down in about 6 hours. 6 to 10 hours, I should say. Probably 10 hours because I'll probably go to sleep for about 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, going shooting. Going to the range.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
How did I guess? America. That's great. I'll get to go to sleep. I'll wake up. Do some housework.
Yes, I am. Right now, I'm going to the waterfront to see if I can. Let's see what the weather is going to be like to see if it'll cooperate with us. Oh, it is clear. Yes, we are going to get a sunrise today, ladies and gents.
Nice.
Although I do see some cloud
I'm
cover.
loving
Don't you
this sunrise segment. It's good.
Although I do see some cloud cover that's trying to move in. Don't you fuck me over. You stay right there.
Oh my god. What a day.
Normally there's like a family of skunks that likes to eat the grubs in the
Skunks,
grass in my.
Really?
Oh, there's like 4 of them, and like a whole big group. There's like a couple of little ones, and then there's just one big fat ass all white one.
Farty kittens.
The little ones are the little ones are pretty cute though. Yeah, he's like almost albino. He's like almost.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's not albino though, but he's like almost all white. There's
That's
like barely,
really cool.
Yeah, there's like barely any black fur on him.
I've never seen that before.
He's got to be old. He's got to be really old too, because like he moves real slow. You know what I mean? He's not like He's not like he doesn't move as fast as the other one. So I would assume he's really old.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm old as fuck and I don't move as well either as I used to.
Yep. Well, I don't know if anyone's actually going to join us tonight, since it's America's birthday.
Well, it's already passed.
Everyone's probably been partying hardy.
You'll probably get people on your end, but no, I don't know about mine.
Nah. I very rarely get Australian viewers. Blake will come in every now and then. Who else?
Plus, it's a normal work day for us now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, holidays over, back to the grind.
Even then, I still get the night crew coming in.
Yeah. The people who work at night.
Mm.
Man, I
Yeah,
hope
people like June, like the night owls, all the insomniacs.
I'm about to take
Did I
this
really
windshield
just do that?
wiper.
Oh my god.
I'm about to
Hmm?
take this windshield wiper and ruin this spider's day that's on my windshield. Bye, buddy. Hold on tight. Not. You little
Next
eight-legged
minute, it
bastard.
comes in through the window.
You little eight-legged bastard.
Yeah, next
Fuck
minute
those
it
little-
comes tearing in through the window. You're like, ah.
Yeah, next thing I know, it's gonna crawl its way in the window when I go get out.
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Aragog? Fuck.
What?
You know the reference, don't you? The massive fucking spider from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Well, octopus, it's Cthulhu.
Yeah, fuck that
Snakes,
spider.
it's Slytherin.
Those eight-legged demons spawn.
Mm.
Like, if I ever saw a spider that big in my apartment, I'd shoot it.
You guys get some pretty nasty spiders, though, too, don't you?
Well, all of our nasty spiders are little. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Black widow, brown recluse, you know? The
We
tarantulas.
got a couple of good ones. So we have white
Like
tip
the-
spiders that are like, they're only small. So they're full size, about the size of my thumb. And that's
You
including
guys
like
have
the legs.
you guys have
They're
black
tiny.
you guys have black widow over there too, right? You have black widow, don't you?
I think so. We have brown recluse.
Yeah, we have those. Yep.
We have redbacks.
We don't have the redback. Nope.
No. We have funnel web and trapdoor spiders.
Yeah, like funnel web and trapdoor are almost the same thing, right? They're just a different.
Yeah,
they're kind of like
Then
in
we've
the same
got like,
family.
hey, speaking of Blake, yeah, redback equals black widow.
okay. Gotcha. Okay,
Funnel
cool.
webs
All
are
right, cool.
nasty. Can you give me some, Adele? Bird eating spiders? Yeah, they're fucked. Camel spiders. I was saying, yeah, the white tips in WA are pretty nasty. If one of those gets you, it's like
give-
flesh eating bacteria, so it will cause necrosis.
What, for the bird eating spiders?
No, for the white tip.
Oh, I was gonna say the bird eating spiders. They might hurt like hell, but I don't think they do much to you besides maybe make you sick.
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Yeah, nothing
No way.
like having a spider with fangs that are 1.5 inches long try and bite you.
No, thank you. Mm-mm. I will pass hot. Just some so I've got some crackers and cheese, and I got some chicken lunch meat. And I have a salad over there. So I don't feel like such a fat ass.
This is the first. So like that's funny, right? Because like my doctor told me this is like the first. Like they were like, yeah, we want you to eat unhealthy for the first meal of the day. I was like, wait, what? He goes, yeah, you need to have something high in fat content for the first meal of your day. And I was like, well, that's a first. That's the first time I've ever heard a doctor tell somebody to eat unhealthy.
I think it's just while you're on the chemo, babe.
It's one meal a day. I just need it. They just need one meal a day to have high fat content, and then they said then you could go back to eating healthy.
Right, Blake? I agree with you, bud. So Blake's Aquatics is in Australia as well.
Yeah.
They say a lot of Americans would worry about Australia's snakes, but he's going on record to say that he'd rather our snakes than rattlesnakes.
Well, so correct me if I'm wrong, Blake. A lot of from what my basic knowledge of the snakes that you guys do have, from what I know, they're kind of reclusive and they would rather like slither away than like stand and fight.
Pretty much, except for in like certain situations.
No, but I mean, for the most part, a lot of you guys as venomous snakes would rather slither away rather than fight you. Like the rattlesnakes.
The King Browns, no, they will actually come for you. Like if there's a breeding pair of King Browns, and you run one over with the lawnmower, the other one will hunt you down.
It'll go after. Really? Did not know that.
Yeah. It comes after you with a vengeance. Oh, tiger snakes will chase you down, yeah.
So yeah, but a lot of the venomous snakes.
Generally speaking, if you give them a wide berth, they'll leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah. So, but if you get too close to a western diamondback or an eastern diamondback, or even the rattlesnakes that we have in Massachusetts here, the timber rattlers. I mean, they're not big. They're only like 2 feet, 2.5 feet, 3 feet at the most. But they ain't afraid, man. You walk by a rattlesnake too close, and it'll whack you in a heartbeat. They live to strike. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you give them a wide berth, you're all right. But the thing with the rattlesnakes is that you don't they're camoed in. Like you could walk right by one and not even realize it, and it'll bite you in the ankle before you even, you know what I mean? Before you even knew it. Because sometimes they'll give you that rattle, and sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll give you the rattle, and sometimes they'll just be like, no, I'm just going to bite your ass.
I would rather deal with an adult snake than a small one. Small ones have no control over their venom.
Yeah, they can't
venom.
Yeah, they'll just strike you with everything they have all the time. Yeah. Because sometimes rattlesnakes will dry bite you.
Yeah, it depends on our snakes.
Sometimes rattlesnakes will dry bite you. They'll bite you and just no venom will come out. It's just you know what I mean?
Then again, I've dealt with snakes like living out on a property. We used to see brown snakes all the time. And I'd go open the door to go and check the mailbox, and there'd be one slithering by the door. I'd nearly step on the thing, and it didn't give a shit. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Just leave. Like, it'd just get out of there. Because usually I would scream, freak out, and run. And that was enough to send the snake going on its way. But smaller brown snakes will actually rear up and hiss at you and yeah, bitch, come at me. So it just depends. But I think
it's funny though, because
if you make enough noise,
it's funny that
they will stay away from you. Hi, Mark.
It's funny though, because a lot of the most venomous stuff for us is small. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Tiny. Like the black widows, the brown recluse, we have Arizona. In Arizona, they got the Southwest.
Yeah.
They have the scorpions, the bark scorpions that are only 2 inches long, 2.5 inches long at the most. But they're nasty little they're nasty little bastards. Them things you get whacked. You get whacked by a bark scorpion, the little bitty bark scorpion. It'll put a hurting on you. It'll put you in the hospital.
Oh yeah. Careful. So the bigger the scorpion, the less venomous they are.
The less venom, yeah, because they use their pincer. They just use brute strength to overcome prey over venom. That's like those emperor scorpions that everybody buys for pets. It's like, no, you get whacked by them and it'll feel like a bee sting.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Even the big like desert hairy in even the big scorpions, and there's like there's three kinds of scorpions in the Southwest, and it like
Anything
well,
more than 4 legs, and I am not keen for it.
they're really like shy though. Scorpions are really shy. They don't I mean, unless you really provoke them, they're not going to do anything to you. Even the bark scorpion, you could have one. You could have even like the venomous one, the really venomous one, that bark scorpion. You could have one crawl up and over your foot and just crawl away with nothing really.
Yeah.
With no
This
ill
salad
effect.
has cauliflower in it. Okay. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's good. But cauliflower in a salad? Something I've never seen before. Yeah, anything with more than 4 legs, I won't deal with. Snakes are on a case-by-case basis. That's because as kids, over here, we're taught that snakes are bad. My parents
you guys have a
used to
lot.
run
You guys have
drills
a
on me as a kid. Like, what do you do if you're bit by a snake? They taught me basic first aid. Like,
yeah.
Does any 6-year-old out there now know how to fucking bandage a snake bite, or call 911 or 000 or like, yeah, okay, they're getting better with the call 000 thing, but I knew basic first aid by the time I was like 6 or 7. Yeah, geckos are pretty cool. I want one of those big leopard geckos. They are so cute. We get heaps of geckos around here in summer. I don't need a pet one. This is actually really good. I'm impressed. Coles has outdone itself. The price of veggies at the moment, they'll chuck anything in that is cheap to bulk it up. I don't mind. I'm eating healthy. I could give a shit. Give me all the veggies. It's all good. It's not a cheap salad, though. There's like walnuts in this and everything. Like, for me to make something like this would not cost me what I bought this for. So good. I should start doing like Coles reviews. Are you still there, Bobby? Or did we
I'm
lose
here.
you?
No, I'm here.
I thought you hit a dead spot or something.
Oh no, I'm parked at the waterfront. I'll show you the view in a second. I'm just trying to get my phone to charge a little bit.
Ah. How's it looking out there? No drunks on the beach this year?
No, but I hate tourists because they trash our beaches and then they just leave. And then
Melbourne was warmer than Brisbane. Hey, Mark, fuck you. That's funny. That doesn't happen too often, I'll give you that. Yeah, it was a bit chilly when I got off work.
we're gonna be in the 80s again, so that's nice.
Mm.
Where are you gonna be at today? Where are you gonna be at today? For temp wise, you're gonna be in the 60s. That sucks.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 66 tomorrow.
But see, I'm doing all this. I'm doing all this shit talking, right? But in
Tomorrow's
January,
gonna be a top of 68 apparently.
in January you're gonna be laughing at me when it's -5 degrees Fahrenheit and there's 4 feet of snow on the ground.
Well, no, because I'm convinced that by then you're gonna come over here for a holiday. And then I get to laugh at you for getting sunstroke and not drinking enough water.
I'll be sitting in the hospital.
Like, oh, I can handle the heat. I come from Arizona. Drink some water, put on some sunscreen, and shut the fuck up.
Be sitting there with like an IV getting fluids. You just be looking at me like, told you so.
Yeah. People underestimate this country. Like, oh, that's nice weather. Nothing to worry about. I can handle that.
So we have 1 hour until sunrise. 1 hour.
Nice. Okay. Well, that was good. I am now full. Happy. Coffee. Excuse me. COC trying to be Sammy the Seagull. What? Who the fuck is Sammy the Seagull? Is that a Melbourne thing? See, up here we have slip, slop, slap. Or it used to be. I don't know what it is now.
What the hell is that?
Slip, slop, slap.
Yeah. What the hell is
Slip
that?
on a shirt, slop on some sunscreen, and slap on a hat. So, basically, in summer, wear a long sleeve shirt to cover your arms and like the back of your neck.
Yeah.
Wear sunscreen and wear like a wide brim hat.
Wait,
So
110 degrees in a long sleeve shirt? Fuck that. I'll take my chances. I'll put SPF 75 on and take my chances.
yeah, well, like, yeah. You'll see. We do have a high UV index here.
Well, yeah, because you live in an oven.
Thou shalt not fuck with me, niggerinthians 24/7. You think I was mean to your little girlfriend today? Watch out.
Oh, that's funny. We are starting to get a little bit of color. A little bit.
Sammy the Seagull was in the old Slip Slop Slap. Okay. I don't know who the fuck it was. Do you remember Harold the Giraffe? My God, that thing used to scare the crap out of me. So over here, like in the schools, they had this like, it was a sex ed van basically, big caravan, and they had like interactive displays and stuff. And they teach you like about all sorts of all sorts of health related stuff. And it was basically a big fucking giraffe like puppet, and then there was a talking like. Okay, in doctors' offices, you'll see like the models of like the human body with like all the organs and stuff. And she used to talk, and that was fucked. Yeah, so the stuff of nightmares this man was. But we all had to do it. We all had to go and attend in school at least once a year. It was the same shit every year. I was like, yeah, okay. It was a good waste of like an hour, so we didn't have to do schoolwork. Oh, they've still got a job going at Spendless, but I don't really want to go there because it's shoes. Sex ed was done with stick figures.
That's kind of funny.
That's pretty funny. I now have crumbs down the top. Nick Scully, no. Six Rugs, no. Nothing really new. Oh, Hunters and Collectors. Oh, they're in Fremantle. Fuck that. Yeah, that's funny. Stick figures. I am so pissed off about my tax return. I'm gonna be for a little while. Like, the guy was just a fucking idiot. The late 60s and early 70s were a bit prudish. Gee, you think? Yeah, I think so. I need to go and get a jumper. It's still cold in my room. I put the heater on in the lounge.
There you go.
Oh, there goes Minnie. Woo! Oh dear. So, how are you going with work, Mark? Aren't you doing like 7 days straight? Was it you? Or am I imagining it? I've been working a fair bit myself lately. I'm a bit out of sorts. Oh my gosh. Looking forward to seeing this sunrise.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of color. I'm just letting my phone charge for a little bit.
Oh, you're good.
I'll probably give it like 10 more minutes of charging, and then we'll have at it.
Oh, too easy. Today was day 4, but who's counting? You lose count after a while, don't you, Mark? I did. I started losing count a bit. Oh, that's
Yeah, we're
interesting.
starting it. It's starting to get a little color.
I know what I can do while I'm waiting. I'm going to look at these fireworks. I need to catch up. Oh, wow. So that shark sighting, like, has someone actually taken that photo, or is that like on a buoy? The 10-foot shark. Hmm. All right, where'd it go?
So it's from the O Search people or the Harbor Master. That's where the pictures come from.
Okay.
That is where the pictures come from.
Mm. What the hell? I can't see that video now.
Which one?
Well, the one that you sent me, the fireworks. I couldn't find it. Messenger.
Yeah, you want to see what a couple $1,000 tax return looks like? There you go. Into the air it goes.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like the spirally ones.
Yeah. We try to get a variety every year.
Yeah.
I'm watching
Nice.
an idiot tourist go the opposite way out of the harbor on low tide, and I'm gonna laugh when he runs his boat aground because it's only like 4.5 feet of water.
Gonna pay in the morning for today's sunny weather. It's down to 3 degrees in the city, closer to 0 in the outer burbs. Yeah. Welcome to our world, Mark.
Oh, that's cute.
No, actually, 3 degrees in Melbourne is fucking cold.
Wait till you come over here in January. You're gonna be like, oh my god, get me on a plane out of here.
Maybe. I'll end up really
You're gonna
sick. You know that.
Huh?
I'll end up really sick because of the climate difference.
Yeah. You'll be like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this white stuff falling from the sky? What
I've
is
never
this
seen
crap?
snow. I've never seen snow.
Oh, you better get used to it. It's about to fall a lot.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh yeah, you can do it for 5 months out of the year here.
Dizzy, what you doing? Yeah. Hi, baby. Is the ice still bugging you? What did you get in it?
3
Did you get
degrees. 3 degrees is cold for you guys. That's chilly. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's
cold.
cold in Melbourne. That really is.
That's like
Really?
cold.
Yeah. Come here. Let me look at your eye. Come here. Sitting there like this, like. Come here. Come on. I'm not getting up because I'm talking to people. Don't be rude. Yeah. No, I think the coldest I ever was down in Melbourne was like, I think it was like -3 or -5. It was fucking cold.
That's
minus
chilly
3.
for you. That's chilly for you guys.
And that was with a fucking really strong wind as well. I went out. I used to take Dizzy walking in the mornings. And we'd do like 7.5 Ks. Or like 3 or 4
That's a
miles.
hell of a walk.
Yeah, 4 or 5 miles every morning.
Yeah, that's a walk.
Yeah. It was all flat down there. It's all flat where I was.
Yeah.
I'd walk from one side of the suburb to the other, basically.
Oh, we're starting to get. I might have to unplug this phone and just go with what we got for right now.
Let's play a game. Yeah.
I'm trying to let it charge so I don't have to stop. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. Oh my God, Cat, what do you want? What are you doing? What? What are you doing? What do you want? I'm gonna snatch you. Yoink. Hi. What got you? Whereabouts was I? Point Cook. So yeah, Point Cook, Werribee. Werribee was such a hole. I did like Point Cook for the fact that it was nice and quiet. Just suburban area. We lived near the school. Like, it was all right. It was nice. It was a nice place. Oh, right. You live in Hoppers. We were practically neighbors then. That's funny. Yeah, I used to go through Hoppers to get into the city. I'd take the bus from Point Cook and swap to the train at Hoppers. That's funny. They were building something across from the train station. And I can't remember what it was. It was some fucking big building. Like office building or something. That was like 3 years ago now. So yeah, it does get cold down there. Dizzy, I'm gonna get you, kitten. Gonna get the cat. Let's play a game. How long can Bobby's battery last?
Well, luckily I have it plugged into the charger, so it's like I want to wait because 5:13 is supposed to be sunrise.
Yeah. And it's only like 4:30 now.
It's almost 4:30 right now. So I figure if I give it a little bit. We are starting to get a little bit of color though.
Nice.
Red and yellow.
Ooh. Oh, like the other morning?
Yeah, it's cool because it looks like it's in layers because of the cloud cover. It's gonna be a good one. It'll be a good one. It'll just be a little more cloud cover than I wanted, but
Yeah.
we'll get a good one.
They're all good. I don't know. I like it with a bit of cloud cover. Yeah, the world is a small place, Mark. That's funny. How long have you lived down in Hoppers? I do kind of like that they fenced off that bird, the wet lake area for the birds.
Oh, when they nest, yeah. They do it every year. Yeah.
No. So over here, where Mark is, next to the train station, there's like this natural, like wetland type lake type area that's actually been conserved for the local water birds.
Oh,
and like
cool!
all the bird life. Yeah, it's massive. It's a huge area. Like all sorts of water birds hang out there, like swans and ducks and fucking geese and seagulls and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
All sorts. And it's just really cool because there's always birds hanging out in there. You never quite know what you're going to see. The Western... No, it's... Hang on, I've got to look it up now. I'll figure it out. It could be. Oh no, where am I thinking of? Or am I thinking of Williams Landing? I could be thinking of Williams Landing.
Remember I said that boat was going to be in trouble?
Yeah, he's in trouble.
He just turned around. Idiot.
Psych.
And here goes the row of boats heading to the bug light. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a morning routine. I told you, it's a morning routine. They all the guys get up early, they get in their boats, and they go out there and they try and catch some big fish.
I feel Williams Landing, you know. Oh yeah, because it's the Target Australia support office across the street. So yeah, the wetlands across from Williams Landing. Close, but not quite. So let me just see here. So it's Addison Wetlands. Could be, but that area has built up in the last few years. Williams Landing even hasn't. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's where I used to go to Williams Landing train station to catch the train into town. So yeah, Addison Walk. And it's a decent sized wetland as well. All I remember is that there's a plaque saying like who the wetlands were created by or something, or I want to say it was the military or like some big group,
Yeah.
like charity group. Yeah, it's awesome. They're not too bad down there, but I mean, people feed the fucking birds some really awful stuff. The one good thing about down there is that there's always signs. So it's not like, oh, don't feed the ducks. It's more like, okay, you can feed the ducks, but feed them this stuff instead because it's better for them.
Yeah.
You know, so like people aren't going to go, oh, don't feed the ducks, yeah, whatever. But then these big signs up saying, you know, yes to this, no to that. And this is why. Like, I work in Burke Street, but will never catch a train as I know what sort of maniacs run them. I actually didn't mind the trains. The trains are good. The buses are a bit scary. The buses were scary as shit. And I liked the trams as well. Trams were fun. So one thing I miss about Melbourne is the trams. Trams everywhere.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Woohoo! I
I'm
used to
gonna give
live
this, like, 2
I used
minutes.
to live in Richmond, and I'd catch the trams into the city all the time. Oh, you work for V-Line. Oh, that's funny. So V-Line's the long distance train, which I think is from, I don't know if it's from here to Sydney. I think it is. I caught a train from Brisbane to Melbourne one time. It took like 26 hours. I think that was the V-Line. Ugh.
Yeah, we're getting there. I just want to get this to 45%.
The XPT is New South Wales Rail. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The V line. I used to catch the V line from Bendigo to Melbourne. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But that to me is still like a long distance train because it takes a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that coffee didn't help. It's a big fail on the coffee. Well, Ian's live at the moment. I didn't know that. That's why there's no one in here. It's been a while since I've traveled that long distance, sort of by rail. Oh, he has a night off and his machine broke down. Oh no.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get this to work. Come on. All right, I'm gonna have to leave the stream and come back because my phone is acting up and I'm gonna throw it in the ocean.
Don't do that.
All right, I'll be right back.
Alright. Technical difficulties, what a bitch. Oh, as his machine broke down. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does night shift usually, doesn't he? Why can't I hear him? Oh, that'll be why. Interesting. Oh, yeah, they're both. Oh, poor buggers. It's so weird to me that there's like. So, okay, we have, day shift, night shift. But over in the States, it's like first shift, second shift, third shift, fourth shift. If I've got it right. That's like messed up. Although we do have jobs like night fill positions at supermarkets and stuff that are like, I think it's like from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. or something. So they're technically night shift as well. Or a little later. Like, it just depends.
That's what we're gonna do. I'll be there. But for now, sort of.
Mm.
Yeah.
And he's back. It should be easier if both partners are on the same. Yeah. That just depends. Like, sometimes it works for others. Oh, wow. Look at that.
There
That's
you go.
nice.
Yeah, it turned out to be a good.
That's
It
a good
turned out-
one.
It turned out to be a good
I
one.
like the red in the cloud as well. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, why? Why? Damn it. That's really nice.
Windy out today.
It is a little bit. You can see it on the water.
Yeah. It's a little windy. We had some gnarly weather to the north of us. So as you could see,
Oh,
It's-
okay, yeah.
it's kind of
Oh,
clearing
wow.
its way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of clearing its way out. That's what that big cloud is right there.
Yeah.
It's moving across the bay.
That's kind of cool. Where I am here, the weather will either skirt right around us or we will get absolutely pummeled. There's no,
Kind of
there's no like in
sounds
between.
like us. Kind of
Yeah.
sounds like we're either in the clear or we're absolutely screwed.
Yeah. Yep.
I might actually need a sweatshirt this morning. It's a little chilly.
That's funny.
We have hold on, we have a half hour until sunrise.
That's quite nice. Look at it. That's not too bad, even with the clouds there. Like,
No, it's
still
not too
awesome.
bad. Not too bad.
Ugh.
Everybody's running to the bug light.
Yeah.
I see two more. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
There's two.
one off the
There's
road.
two. There's two running out there right now. There's this guy here who's hauling ass.
Yeah.
And then this guy who's right behind him who's
That guy
also
there. Yeah.
hauling ass.
Yeah.
And they're all going the same point. See that blinking
Yep,
red
over there.
They're all going to that blinking red light.
That's funny. You think about it. They're the bugs attracted to the bug light.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
I think the tide's coming in too. Oops. Sorry. Cloud cover gives the scene some definition. Yeah. It's been really nice the last couple of times that he's shown me the sunrises. There was one the other day that had a nice little bit of cover and like all the clouds turned like all these different colors. It was great. That cloud cover might be a bit too heavy though.
I'm gonna send you a picture of what doesn't come through, and it's the pink and the red that doesn't really register too much. I'm gonna send you a picture, and you'll see how pink
It
and red.
always looks different when you send photos.
Well, it just doesn't. The pink.
Yeah, it doesn't do it justice. Hey, Bateson, how are you? Happy America Day. Happy birthday, America. What's he doing? Did he just go? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow.
That doesn't.
That's gorgeous.
That doesn't come across live stream.
No way.
Yeah, see, it looks a lot different.
Like all of that orange, the darker orange is like bright red.
So that orange is all pink. Like what I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing is way different.
Yeah.
Way different. It does. The colors aren't during it as good as they should.
Cool.
See this dude in the lobster boat right here? He's got a lot of balls because that's like literally like 4 feet of water that he's going. He's got a lot of balls to be driving that big boat through this shallow water right here. He either knows exactly.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty close, isn't he?
Yeah, he either knows exactly where he's going, or he's just getting really lucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a big lobster boat.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Yeah, he's just chugging away. I can hear the big diesel engine roaring away. Yeah, he's pretty close. He's probably.
Sorry?
What's up?
Oh, no, I was reading what Mark wrote. It's not looking too bad this morning.
Like it's getting redder. Like watch, it doesn't. The pink and red don't register too well on the live stream.
They don't seem to, do they? That sucks. What happened to Bateson's cord, Mark? Oh, look at this. We got 4 people in now. Hello, everyone. I hope we're doing well. Thank you for joining the live stream. Much appreciated. It's good to have you here. And 2 people disappeared. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. I hope you all wake up free of hangovers and with all your fingers and toes.
Like that's what I'm looking at right now. It looks way different.
That red is insane.
Yeah, it's super red and pink, but it's just not registering on the live stream.
That photo is actually really good. I'm going to save that.
You should.
I had a power cord stuck on her. I had to drill a 1.5-inch hole. Oh dear. Well, you got the problem solved at least.
You're getting some ocean sounds in there too, thanks to that lobster boat and its waves and its wake. When the sun breaks the horizon, it should turn this cloud to colors too. It should. We'll see though. We'll see if it happens. It should though. See, this is what happens when tourists come here. See the two chairs that just get left here?
Holy hell.
That's why I hate tourists.
Free lawn chair.
Yeah, I hope they got eaten by a great white.
Yeah.
I hope one of our shark friends just took a bite right out of them.
What else do they leave down there?
Just trash. They trash the tourists trash the beaches. They suck. This is why the locals hate the tourists, because they trash our beaches.
They don't have respect, yeah.
They trash our beaches and then they just leave. They have no respect for the town. They just come here,
No.
party, trash the beach, and leave.
Yeah. I'll be taking your beach chair. Fucking why not?
Stay the fuck out of my town, you assholes. Go watch the fireworks somewhere else.
Right.
Even like the police and fire department are like, fuck all of these guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised, honestly.
They don't mind them being there, but it's the fact that they just trash everything that they leave behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they trash everything. And then there's no respect for the town itself.
Right.
You know? Like they just Yeah, we're getting there. We got what we got for time? We got 16 minutes until sunrise. 16 minutes.
Yeah. Looking pretty nice.
It's even turning pink over here, see?
Yeah. Can kind of see it.
Look at all the trash. Like, look at that's all trash right there. There's like a pair of shoes right there. Yeah. It's all trash.
Jesus Christ.
And like, see
Yeah,
those?
sorry.
Like,
I'd be the dickhead down on the beach trying to clean up after them.
well, the DRC hates them. The DRC hates them because they don't. I told you, a lot of the locals don't like the tourists here. We're not the friendliest people to the tourists because a lot of them suck.
Yeah.
if you want us to be friendly, don't destroy our beaches, and we'll be a little more friendly. It's
Yeah.
a very simple concept. Because I can tell you right now, we're not the friendliest people to the tourists because they don't show any respect.
Obviously. That.
We kind of just give them the middle finger and hope they leave.
Mm. That makes me so cranky.
Like the way the police talk to the locals and the way the police talk to the tourists are different, way different.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them
No. Me either.
because they got a deal. I'm going to show you guys. Like, look at this. Watch this. I'll show you. Like, look at this. There's a pair of shoes there. There's a pair of water shoes there.
Jesus
That's a
Christ.
freaking chair. All of it. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Here's a plastic bag here. Like all of this is trash.
Jesus Christ.
Look at this. There's trash here.
Oh my God.
There's trash. There's a piece of trash. There's a fucking snorkel that they left
I
behind.
take a vacation. I don't really want to go where everybody else is going, right?
Here's solo cups. There's the other chair. It's all trash.
Yeah, sorry, honey. I'd be down there picking up after them. Well, they
We're getting
might
a
not
little
have
more-
respect, but
We're getting a little more color. There you go.
that's nice. Well, look, it looks pink to me.
Yeah, it's pink. Yeah, pink and red. Yeah. So we're getting a little more color. That cloud is starting to turn a little pink too.
Yeah.
So it might turn out being a good one.
Yeah, I think so.
But like, look, like this is all trash. Like there's water bottles right there. They
Oh,
just see. There's a water
that
bottle. There's,
pisses me off so much.
look, there's trash. There's trash. There's trash. All of this is look at it. There's trash there. Look at all the trash. This
That's
is what the
awful.
tourists do. All trash. Here's another whole pair of flip flops. There's a plate. This is what they do. Welcome. This is why we hate the tourists. This is why I
Yeah.
say. This is why I say I hope the sharks eat every single one of them.
Mm.
Look, there's a plastic cup. Here's a Dunkin' Donuts cup that they just left behind.
Is that a dog?
No.
I
That
thought I
is it.
saw something. They run along the beach.
But look,
Was
look
I
at this.
seeing things?
Look at this. This family, whoever it was, left the whole beach set. Look, there's
Ah.
pails. Look at
Shit.
this. There's a pail. Look at all this
Oh my
whole-
God.
that they just left behind. And
Wow.
so, look at that. That's a hammock. You see that? That's a whole hammock that somebody
I'd be
just,
taking the hammock.
left. Like they just left it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I hate to repeat myself, but this is why we hate the tourists. Because they have no
Yeah.
respect when they get here.
That's fucked.
How's that for a view? There you go.
Look at that. Mm. That is beautiful.
We are 9 minutes away, I think. What am I looking at for? 9 minutes away, yeah.
Yeah, give or take.
There's like this little like orange like straight like when I'll take a picture and show it to you, but it's like this little like dagger of light coming up. It's pretty cool. I'll take a picture and show it to you.
Yeah, damn it. Oh, it looked like, yeah, probably. I don't know. I just saw movement. I was like, what the fuck? You're probably very right. Seeing that really upset me. Like, all that trash. Like,
Why do you get mad at the tourists? This is
yeah,
why we get mad at the tourists. That whole reason,
I get
right
it,
there.
honey. Yeah.
Because a lot of people are like, "You guys aren't the nicest people to tourists," and I'm like, "Well, here's why." And that's only one section of a beach that's 400 yards long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, here's more. Look, there's a plastic bag there. There's a
Mm.
plastic. There's a fucking shovel. You know what I mean? Oh, the osprey.
I'd be down there with a garbage bag, cleaning up. Take the chairs, take the fucking hammock, sell them on fucking marketplace. Oh, that looks cool.
That like dagger of light that's coming up. Oh yeah, that whole cloud is gonna turn. That whole cloud is gonna turn colors
All
when
right.
it comes up. Yeah, you could see it. See
It
how the
already is. You can see like the
Yeah.
underside of it is glowing.
the bottom half of it's starting to change. Yeah, and even over here, like the pink, it's starting to change. Like so, here's a panoramic. There's the horizon.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I have too much fun watching this. This is great. I just wish the stream would handle the colors better. It doesn't do it justice. My coffee cup has a hole in it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, over here, people, like, some people will leave trash laying around, but generally speaking, people are pretty respectful when they go to a beach or go to a picnic site. They'll pick up after themselves. There are generally, like, rangers and stuff roaming around as well who will give you on the spot fines if you leave trash laying around that is dangerous to wildlife. Um, so there are, like, we're always taught to look after our fucking country. Going through school, doing the emu drop across the school grounds, the emu run, where they'd like give us a plastic bag and tell us to go pick up trash. It's not only streaming white balance comes into play. I don't know. Well, he's taking photos with his same phone, and it comes out differently on photos. Like there's other colors and whatnot.
So here's a little panoramic.
Pretty fucking spectacular.
Oh, it's almost.
Ooh.
We got 6 minutes before it
Yeah.
breaks up.
Yeah, if you carry it in, you carry it out. Exactly. That's it, Mark. The The idea being that we're taught to respect the land and keep it looking good for other people. Like
Bateson, I root for the Sharks from May to October.
yeah,
I hope the great whites eat every single tourist we have. I hope they eat every single one of them. I root for the Sharks the whole summer.
yeah, big difference between JPEG and MP4. I know.
I'm gonna send you a few pictures just so you can see like the difference, like the contrast is insane.
Sure. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice so far. Oh wow. It's so pretty.
Big difference, right? Big
Oh
difference.
my god. Huge.
Huge difference, right? Like what I'm seeing is 100 times, like it's way cooler than what the stream shows.
Yeah, it does not do it justice at all.
Yeah, way cooler.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, one of these is going to become my background. For sure.
So look, here's a bag. There's a little backpack. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I mean though? Like they just leave their shit.
They don't give a. That's fucked.
They just leave it.
Oh, that's making me mad. I'm rooting for the Sharks too.
Like here's a bag of like, yeah, this is like a bag of cookies.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the Sharks too. Fuck 'em. That's messed up, man.
Yeah. We're getting a little, now it's turning into like yellow. You know what I mean? So it went
Yeah,
from
it
red
is too.
to yellow.
I love it.
But look, like, so here's another spot. Here's another little campsite. Look at this.
People suck.
Oh yeah. A whole section. You know what I mean?
Ugh. Yeah, that's disgusting.
All the Osprey, you can actually see the little baby chick today.
Aww.
He's like, Mom, feed me. Feed me. You can actually see the little baby chick. He's big enough. It's big enough.
It's big enough to where you can actually see it.
Hello, room service. Yeah.
What do we got for time? Oh, in 1 minute.
So what do they do about that sort of rubbish? Like, how do they handle that?
The DRC will come and clean it up. Our Department of Rec will come out here and clean it.
Okay.
There it is. See it?
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Sunrise on the East Coast. There it is. It just
On the
broke,
other East Coast.
it just broke the horizon. Can you see like the little tip of it?
Yeah. You see it there.
So we'll do a-
Mother Nature does not disappoint in Cape Cod, does she?
No, we'll do a panoramic for you. So there's the sun.
This is great. I get my own sunrise watch. It's like a stream within a stream.
I know I should start charging you for this.
Oh, don't you worry. I got something in mind.
You should really get to see it in about a minute.
I'll pay you in back scratches.
That'll work. So there it is. Sunrise on the East Coast, Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Oh yeah, you can really see it now. I'm gonna try and get a close-up shot of this, and I'll send it to you. This is gonna be a good shot. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get a close-up shot of it.
Here comes the sun. Every time. I'm always thinking of that song. It's alright. He's a lot. I think he enjoys this more than he is letting on. Welcome back.
Yeah, see, it's different.
Ooh, yeah, that's deeper. Like it. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, we'll give you the full ASMR aspect. Let's see if I can get the ocean.
and get the ocean in. Oh, it really does, Chewy. Music is ageless, really. I like a lot of the older music.
How's that for ASMR?
It's not bad. Now I have to pay. Yeah, thanks for that. Now I have to pay.
I might actually. Let's go see what the harbor looks like. So that was from the beach. Let's go get a shot from the harbor.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
But like, hold on. Like, look. Like, this is like beer and all this stuff. Like, look at this. That's a Smirnoff bottle. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Here's another Dunkin' Donuts cup. There's
damn
a
it,
Dunkin' cup.
Duncan.
You know what I mean? Like they just leave they just trash it and leave. Here's all beer cans. There's 2 crushed up beer cans. There's a beer can there. It's all over.
Yeah. That's fucking heartbreaking.
It's all over. Like
Look,
this is gonna take the DRC like 5 days to clean this beach up. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Oh,
mess.
yeah.
Like this beach is a mess. It'll be looking pristine by the time they get done with it, but it's gonna take them, 5 days to do it.
They need get a couple people out there to move like the chairs, the bigger stuff, and then just get the tractor down there with the rake on the back of it.
That's what they'll do. They'll rake it for like 3 or 4 days.
Ugh. They should have like a tourist surcharge.
There you go. There's your sunrise, though.
That's beautiful. Mother Nature is definitely putting on her own fireworks today. Like you did your thing last night, now it's my turn. Hold my beer. What, Dizzy? What do you want? What, man? Can you stop? You're gonna meow at me. I'm busy. What do you want? What? I fed you. You was not starving. What is it? Is there something happening outside? Hey, is there something outside that's upsetting you? I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about that. Cat, I swear to God. Get a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
There you go. So sunrise.
It looks good. It really does. They said no syringes, like you find it. Yeah, true. True there, Mark. I wasn't even game enough to go to St Kilda Beach. I've been to St Kilda, but I didn't go to the beach.
Where you need like work boots to walk on it so you don't get
Pretty
stuck.
much, yeah.
But see, the craziest part is like there's like all like great blue heron that are feeding in the water and stuff like that with all this fucking trash just floating around. You know what I mean?
That's sad. It really is.
But see, here's the thing. This is a more remote beach. It's not like it's not like the beach my mom and dad live on, or like the town beach. They wouldn't do that on the town beach because the police would take their ass to the tent. You know, they would
Yeah.
they would get drug away by the police. They know not to do what they did here on one of the bigger beaches because they get in trouble. They would get a $400 fine.
Yeah.
So they come to these more remote beaches and they just trash these. You know what I mean? Fucking tourists. Shark bait.
What is? What's wrong? The neighbors out there, are they? Sorry.
I just don't like it that they have no respect for the, you know what I mean? For the beach itself.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't like you're a guest here in our town. You're a guest in our town. And
Yeah,
you're going to
exactly.
do, you know what I mean? And then they do shit like this too. Like, check this out. Then they do shit like this. They just dig around this whole rock, buried a bunch of trash in it, and then left.
Oh,
Like, this is all trash. That's a piece of trash. That's a piece of trash. That's trash. I don't know what that is. That's a piece of something. This is all trash here.
that's disgusting.
Here's like a piece of wood. I don't know what they're doing with that, but this is all trash here. Look at this. There's a big chunk of trash that they just left. Like, there's a Corona bottle. They just leave it, you know?
Oh my god.
Here's another pair of sandals. Oh. But like I said, they know better not than to do this at one of our, you know, one of the town beaches that's monitored because they'll get a huge fine.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, they would. They would get a massive fine. You'd get like a $350 ticket.
See, we'd get something like that, and the cops would still make us fucking sit there and pick everything up.
But you know what I mean? They would give them a ticket and they would make them pick the trash up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. They would, yeah. They would give them the ticket and then they would also make them pick the trash up. But see, like, it's not only on the beach too. Like, look at this. This is all trash too. Like, there's a plate. You know what I mean? This is the grass area. This is all this big grass area. There's a Coke. It's all trashed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dizzy.
It's all trashed.
Can you stop fucking meowing at me, please, mate? My god, I'll smash you.
I just don't like the lack of respect. That's the thing that gets me the most.
Right. No,
It's
I
like
agree with you there.
You're a guest in somebody else's town. Like, you know what I mean?
That's the thing. In Australia, we're taught to fucking pick up after ourselves.
Whenever we
Even
go
the
to
fucking homeless people know better than to fucking leave their trash laying around, you know?
like whenever I go to a beach, I bring a big, like, heavy duty 55-gallon like trash bag, like a big, like, contractor trash bag.
Oh yeah.
And we just throw it, like, when we finish a beer, we just throw it in the bag. When we finish trash, when we finish like a bag of chips, we throw the bag. We just throw it all in the trash, and then at the end of the day, we just tie that bag up and just throw it out, the whole bag.
Yeah.
So everything's all together.
Yep. That's a good way to do it, like a wheelie bin liner or something. One of
But
those
you know what I
kind
mean?
of bags.
Like, that's all we do is we bring like one or two big contractor, like 55-gallon drum, big bags.
Yeah.
And we just throw everything out in 2 trash bags. That's it.
Yeah.
Done, done and gone. Everything's nice and clean. You never knew you were there,
Yeah.
So the shitty part is they even trash the kids' splash pad. There's like trash all in the kids' splash pad. Where all the little kids.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That-
that's true,
that-
Chewy, but for the most part, like every morning that Bobby's been down to that beach, it has been clean.
No, it's no, the Chewy. This was from the 4th of July. This is from the 4th of July.
Like this
here
isn't a resident issue. This is like tourists coming for the 4th of July.
Yeah, no, it happens, Chewy. It happens every year. It happens every year. But
Yeah.
they only do that to small little beaches like that, the little remote beaches that don't really get monitored by the police, because most of our major beaches, the police are all over it, because they're making sure people aren't acting like idiots. They just like we there's just no most I will say this, some of them are really good. I've run into a couple of tourist groups that are really good, but they are definitely rare. Most of them don't care, but I've run into a few where they're like, man, like we we're not going to trash a beach, like that's why we didn't come here, you know what I mean? Like some of them are like there's probably like 10% that actually care, that actually care.
Yeah.
Like it takes my town like a good 4 days to clean up after the 4th of July. That's how much of like a
It's
shit
pretty
show it
much
is.
the same for like a week after Australia Day.
You know what I'm talking about? Like it takes a good 4 days to clean up after the 4th of July. This is like it's Plymouth. This is where like Plymouth Rock is, the Mayflower. This is where like all of that like stuff started. You know what I mean? Like we have Plymouth Plantation here. Plymouth Plantation is a half mile from my house. You know, like
That's
we
really
have,
cool, and I'd really love to see that.
you know what I mean? Like it's literally
That's where
like
all of the little huts are, isn't it?
yeah, that's like it's the start
Yeah.
of it's the start of the colonies and all that stuff. Like the history.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history in this town, so it draws a lot of people, but sometimes it doesn't draw good people.
Right. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this cat. I'll be back.
Oh, where's Homeboy's boat? See if I can find this boat for you guys. Is he here? It is what it is, though, guys. This is kind of what you get when you live on the coast. You know, especially like my little town did. You know, it unfortunately relies on the summer income to get through the winter because there ain't much going on here. There ain't much going on here in the wintertime.
I don't know what she's doing. She's been a pain in the butt. Same home Vancouver, the good and the bad. Last time I was a tourist. Clean up the beach. I was lived there with yeah. That's the thing. Not everyone is the same, Chewy.
No, like don't get me wrong. There's some good
Yeah,
tourist
good
groups out there, but for the majority of it, they don't care. A good 8 to 9 out of 10 of them don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So I'm trying to show you
nearly
guys.
been 2 hours already.
I'm trying to show you guys that guy's boat, but they have another big, sport fishing Hatteras parked in front of it, so you can't even really get like. you can't even really get the gist of how big it is because there's a boat in front and a boat behind it.
Oh, damn.
He's here though. He's definitely here. It's his friggin' flying bridge is 15 feet above everybody else's. It is. It's a mini freaking cruise ship compared to any of the boats in the harbor. It's huge. I'm actually surprised he
Yeah.
got. I mean, it's bigger than the lobster. The whale watch boats.
Yeah.
It's like 3 times the size of those. It's huge.
Oh, cool.
I'm surprised he can even get it in the harbor with as much displacement as it draws.
Yeah.
And it's impressive. That's all I can say. It's impressive. Yeah, no doubt about that, Chewy. No doubt about that. People suck.
That's not the worst about this year's Independence Day compared to Chicago.
Oh, theirs must be brutal. Theirs must be brutal.
Mm.
And see, like mine's like Boston. Boston does a pretty good job of they do a pretty good job of getting the fireworks shut off, cleaning it up, and getting back to normal pretty quick.
Yeah.
But my little town doesn't have the resources that a major city does, so they're kind of stuck with the rec department that they got. Yeah, no, I mean Boston. So Boston shut their fireworks off at 9:30 last night, 9:35, something like that, and they lasted for about an hour. And they shot a bunch of confetti off, and it was a undertaking in there. You know what I mean? And they have a bunch of festivities in there before they shoot the fireworks off. But tomorrow morning at 4:00, I bet it looked like it never happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It probably looked like it never happened because that's how fast they can clean up after that stuff because they have a whole army to do it. We only got our rec department.
What is he? My goodness. Wait for you now. Smash you. What are you being naughty for, mate? What's wrong? What is it? What's going on?
Oh, Chewy, it ain't fun sometimes, man. It's not fun because it pisses me off because it's if you're gonna come to my little town, I don't care if you come to my little town and hang out and enjoy what the town's got to offer, but don't leave it a mess, or I'll feed you to a shark.
Oh my god. Whew. My house, I had looked over overlooked Horseshoe Bay.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. All right, I need your decision there, Bid. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Starbucks, Dunkies, or Starbucks Dunks or Mary Lou's for coffee?
Ooh. Mary Lou's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I was gonna go with Dunks, but I think I'll go with Mary Lou's. Support local business. I mean, screw Star Schmucks.
The only reason why I drank Star Schmucks is because their coffee is stronger than Dunks, and I've become because I've been drinking Dunks coffee since I feel like I was 13. I've developed like an immunity to it. It doesn't do
Yeah.
anything for me. So I need a stronger coffee, and Starbucks makes strong coffee. You know, they have, you know, a lot of their coffees in
The one
a
whose
lot of
cup you didn't find on the beach.
wait, what?
Mark says the one whose cup you didn't find on the beach, which
I
there
know.
was a Starbucks one.
There was a Starbucks.
not
there
Starbucks.
was a Mary Lou's. I mean,
Oh, was
no,
there?
there wasn't a Mary Lou's. There was a Starbucks and a Dunkin' Donuts. No Mary Lou's.
So there you go, Mary Lou's.
And Mary Lou's is like a local New England chain.
Yeah.
So like, they make good stuff.
Ours was the students from anywhere, and now it's all dead abandoned boats and that litter the beaches of BC, and that is even worse. Yeah, that would be.
I think if you litter on a beach, somebody should be able to hit you with a shovel.
Right.
Hey, did
Yeah.
you just leave that Did you just leave that beer can right there? Whack!
See, I do that too, Chewy. Like, you pick up all the recyclables.
Oh, you know how much money people could get if they sorted through all the trash cans and pulled all the cans
Right.
out, cans and bottles. Oh, you could
People
probably
do
you
that
could
all
probably
the
make
time
$100.
here. Like,
You could probably make $150 in one night just from how much
whenever
beer
we
cans.
have our recycling bins out for the next day, like, there's always these dudes that will come along and go through our recycling bins. Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
Apple Balls. Good to see you, George. We're still here. We've been going almost 2 hours now.
Yeah.
Good to see you, mate. Hope you had a good 4th of July.
So what is it, about 7:45?
Almost 7:40. 7:39. Ugh.
See, I'm getting pretty close at this stuff.
Yeah, you got to remember, it's 2 hours. So what is it for you? It's 2 hours ahead, and so like the
It's
evening.
14 hours. 14 hours
Yeah, it's
ahead.
the opposite. So you're in the morning. I'm in the evening.
Yeah.
So it's 5:40 a.m. for you right now.
Yep. Although I'm gonna have to pull into Mary Lou's and wait until those freaking girls open the damn thing up at 6:00. Piss me
I've
off.
done that too. Go collecting bottles and make money. Yeah, doing the service for the public. There's no shame in it. Like, I mean, you don't get much. At the most, you get 5 or 10 cents here. Per
Yeah, it's
per
5 cents.
bottle.
It's 5 cents here. Yeah, it's 5 cents here.
I should do it. At one point, I had a whole box full of like plastic bottles and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing though. Screw it. At least I can put my recyclables in the recycling bin. Right now, there's a big tanker on the beach. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with my big sale today. I'm happy with that.
For my appointment on Thursday.
Say what?
I just got a text message reminder for my appointment on Thursday.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good. No reminder necessary. Need to be rid of cancer. So it's the same thing, but you're only on 2 days this week, hey?
8:30 a.m. That's when we get started.
That's
So
a
that
long
means
day.
that means I'll be in there from. So if they take me at 8:30, my blood draws at 8:30. They'll take my blood, they'll spin it up, and I'll meet with my team at 9:30, and then at 10:30 or 11, I will probably start the chemo, and I'll be in there until at least 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Again.
Are you staying in a hotel overnight again?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go home. And then I got to be up at 5:30 again on Friday. Go back in there.
Yeah.
I wish I could just stay in a hotel every time I do that, because driving back and forth is a pain.
Yeah. It is. And you're not going to feel great.
No, I'm going to feel like garbage afterwards. You saw how I looked. I looked like I got hit by a truck twice.
Yeah.
The chemo truck
You
ran me
handled it
over.
really well, though. You bounced back after you had a good sleep.
The chemo truck hit me doing about 80 miles an hour, and then he backed up and ran me over. And then he backed up and ran me over again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it sucked.
I know, but it's a necessary evil, hun. You're nearly there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You are nearly there. You're so close.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're close. We're very close. We are definitely getting there.
I, for one, could not be prouder. You've been amazing through the whole thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do what I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do what I do. Well, I should say I do what I got to do. You know, I do what I got to do.
Just got to ring that bell.
Oh, I look like hell. Oh my god.
What?
I said I look like hell.
Because you've been up all night.
No.
I'm pretty sure there's worse looking people running around this morning.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
What is? What are you doing? What's up? You go to bed?
So now I just got to pull into Mary. Now I got to wait. Literally have to wait 15 minutes to get coffee.
Oh.
When I'm so get this, right? A Dunkin' Donuts was built right next to Mary Lou. So I'm fucking staring at a giant Dunkin' Donuts sign while I wait for my coffee at Mary Lou. Make sense of that for me.
You want it? Yeah, well, said Mary Lou's.
This idiot drove right by me, right? They're going to pull up to this drive-thru and they're going to realize it don't work.
It's shot.
Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. How long? Let's play the how long is this idiot going to sit here before he realizes there's no coffee?
That's funny.
And he's leaving. Goodbye.
That was quick.
There's nobody at the window, buddy. You might as well just leave. It doesn't open until 6. Look at the hours, dumbass.
Oh, this cat.
So get this, right? This is the funniest shit ever, right? He pulls out of the thing, and guess what
Yeah.
happens? The girl just opened the window and turned the thing on.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Looks like I'm getting coffee before you,
That's cool.
you fucker. And he has a California license plate? Yeah, fuck you, guy.
Yeah.
Get out of my town. Feed your ass to
Wow,
a
he's a
shark.
long way from home. Oh, goodness gracious, mate.
Yes, coffee. Yes.
Is it
Caffeine
real
is my
coffee or is it
friend.
iced coffee?
Iced coffee.
Oh, yeah, see.
I don't do hot coffee. Fuck that.
Then it's not real. It's not real coffee. Oh, I'm going to pay for that one.
Me. You'll be sleeping on the couch. Keep it up.
That's all right. The cat will be sleeping with me too.
You'll be sleeping with Diesel on the couch.
I think I'm good with that. Pretty sure he wouldn't care either.
I was just gonna say, I don't think the cat would mind.
No.
Knowing him, that friggin' traitor, he'd probably snuggle up right with you.
Yup. Meanwhile, you sleep on my couch. Dizzy would like jump on you, check you out, jump on you again, and then take off. She started doing this thing to me in the middle of the night where she'll jump square on my back.
See, so
like she's
I got
eyeballing
my
me.
coffee from Mary Lou's, right? Now I'm gonna go into the center of town, and I'm gonna get me one of the best breakfast sandwiches ever, plus a bagel toasted with honey walnut cream cheese.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
That's the plan. And then I'm just gonna stuff it all, go home, and go to sleep.
Yeah. It sounds like a good plan, actually.
But first, I gotta eat it. Then I gotta take my pill. Then I
Take
can
your
go to sleep.
pills, Morty.
For fuck's sake, yeah, for real. I feel like I'm 90.
Morty, take your pills. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this stream pretty soon. I had a couple of things to do before I go to bed too. Oh, been a long day. At least I got tomorrow off, so yay.
You
to
say you
wake
got
up.
tomorrow off?
Yeah.
You got tomorrow off? Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I thought I told you that.
No, you did. You did actually.
And then
You
I
did.
think I'm working Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week.
Nice.
Yeah, because
Weekend pay. There you go.
yeah. Well, I do every second Saturday. Usually.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to fade out a bit now.
Wakey.
No. All right, guys. Thank you to the replay crew. Thanks to everyone who popped in and said hello and listened to the ranting for a while and enjoyed the sunrise with Beantown Breakdown and myself. Hit the thumbs up if you want. I don't really care. Doesn't bother me. We'll be back. You'll probably see me again tomorrow. You get sick of my face eventually.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. Do something nice for yourselves, Go and freaking read a book under a tree. Go for a nice long walk. Enjoy some fresh air and sunshine before that winter sets in because, geez, it's cold here. Enjoy it. Do something that makes you happy. And don't forget to do your water changes. All right, everyone. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Signing out.